Oh, we got a cold one today. Fuck. It's cold. Alright, we got a good one in store today. If you're not a part of the channel, hit that subscribe button. Alex, tell them what we got going on in the Chop Shop.
Today, in the Chop Shop, we're installing Delicious Tuning's E85 Flex Fuel Kit and Stage 2 tuning, which on pump gas will give Samantha 20 to 25 horsepower gain, but on E85, we'll be looking at a 30 to 40 horsepower gain.
It's time. It's time. Damn. Everything looks about right. All right, this is everything that comes in the box. You got the flex fuel module. You got the fuel line quick releases. You have, I believe, this is the module. This is what your fuel flows through. I don't know the name right now. I'm too excited to think. This looks like some type of bracket of some sort of something. I haven't opened it. I'm not going to open any of it yet until I get ready to install it. This is the Ecutech cable license and all that allows me to connect my car to my computer to do the data logging, to send it off to them, and I'll explain more of that later. But what comes in here is your cable. This is for Ecutech tuning. That's the guy that's been helping me this whole time. They even sent me a flex fuel badge just going right on Samantha's ass. So basically what all this does is this allows me to run the tune on my car that'll give me a little bit more boost and power, but it'll allow me to run a flex fuel mix, meaning that I can run E85 and 93 or whatever other gas that I usually run in my car. Alright, so first what you want to do is take off your fuel box, and you're going to grab your fuse pullers, and you're going to pull out this fuse right here. It's a 20 amp fuse. So this fuse is for your fuel pressure, fuel pump, things like that. So you're just going to pull it out, set it aside somewhere so that you don't lose it. All right, so step 2, what you're going to do is you're going to remove these 2 bolts, because this is where you're going to connect your fuel modulator. All right, so step 2, you're going to take a little bracket and you're going to mount this up here, just like that, right on top. You want the sleeve, you want the big side facing towards the sleeve. All right, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to connect the 2 nuts and bolts that they supply. You're just going to screw it in from the bottom. All right, after you get the module installed, you can just pull off these 2 little red caps. So what you're gonna do is you got these 3 fuel lines right here. You're gonna disconnect this one right here with the little quick disconnect tools that they provide in the box. These little guys, you're gonna use this blue one right here. All right, normally what you're gonna wanna do is put something under here to catch any fuel that spits out. So you just wanna stick it in. Be very careful in pulling out because you can break these. So you're just gonna slide it on there. The line should up. You're gonna snap one side on to the fuel module, and then that fuel line that you disconnected on, just gonna pop that one on there, and just like that, it's on. Oh shit. I'm gonna make sure everything snaps into place. This one, you're gonna snap it onto the other side, and then you're gonna reroute your fuel line in there, make sure it snaps, and you're gonna tuck just like that. All right, so now what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna mount your module box, and you wanna make sure that the D on it is facing up, because there's a light here that you're gonna wanna see to make sure that it's on and functioning properly. They send you this little Velcro sticky pad. One side's gonna go on the bottom of the box, and the other side's gonna go on top of the fuel box, your fuse box. So now you have 3 wires. You have your ground wire, This is going to plug into your O2 sensor, and this one you're going to route all the way around your engine bay, and it's going to plug into your fuel module. So first, we're going to pull off this bolt here, and we're going to mount it right here. Slide it on just like that, stick it back in. So boom, you got that one done. You're going to bring this one down here, and you're going to connect it to your O2 sensor. So what you're going to do is you're going to disconnect this black one right here. You're going to zip tie that somewhere, and then you're going to take your O2 sensor. I want to bring mine down under here, and then we're just going to snap the new one in, just like that. Make sure you can't pull it out. All right, so now you have your ground wire. It's grounded up. You got your O2 sensor plugged in. You can zip tie these. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna zip tie them right here. And then I'm gonna take this one that runs all the way around. I'm gonna plug it into the module sensors. So I took mine from the box. I routed over the coolant, all under the hood latch, over the air box right here, and then it comes out right here behind the windshield wiper, and then plugs right in. And then I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna zip tie it into certain spots. So you have a spot right here in this hole. So you have one there. There's another zip tie spot right here, so I can zip tie it right there. So after you do that, it's all installed from there to there. So what you're gonna wanna do is, then you're gonna reinstall your fuse for your fuel pump. Make sure that it's installed properly. Now we gotta get in the car. We're gonna prime the fuel pump, start it, or like don't actually start it, but prime the fuel pump. It says do that 10 times, and then we'll get on to tuning it. All right, so this say just turn it in the on position 10 times. So whenever you do order it, if you don't have an Ecutech license or an Ecutech cable or anything like that, they'll send it to you. So it comes in this little box, and it's this. So this is what connects to your OBD2 port and your laptop, and then this little guy is what has your license on it, which allows you to open up the Ecutech information. So we're gonna go through that right now. Basically, you're going to connect your laptop to your car, and then you're gonna take this little thing and plug this into your laptop. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna program my ECU and put the tune on my car. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna data log on 93, and then we'll data log on E85. That's what Zach told me. So basically what that means is, since I don't live in California, that allows me to basically live record what's going on with my car with the tune on it, so that I can then send back the parameters and everything that shows what's going on with my car to Zach, and then Zach will work with it. He'll send something back to me, and it'll be kind of like a back and forth. Then you choose a ROM file, which is the tune. Program ECU button after choosing compatible ROM to program the ECU. Okay, it's doing it. It's restarting my ECU right now. And then after it finishes restarting the ECU, then I'm supposed to clear the DCTs. So that'll clear any codes of like, for my O2 sensors, anything that might have come up with installing my headers. Switch ignition off. Please wait. Switch ignition on and wait. I'm waiting. Do you want to clear the DTCs on the module? Yes. So I guess that's it. I think I've done it. I think I installed a tune on my car. Yeah, I'm on it now, because now, like for switchable maps with this car, on the tunes, you pull back on the cruise control. And so now what that means is, if I pull back, so right now it's in like map 2, map 3, map 4, but I'm gonna leave it in map 1. All right, and so now, just like Zach said in the email, once everything is installed, then from a completely cold start, after 15 minutes has elapsed, hold engine at 2,000 RPMs for 30 seconds, and then hold it for another at 3,000 RPMs for another 30 seconds, then that concludes the first log. And the second log, it's cruise at 3,000 RPMs in third gear for 30 seconds, and then that's it. I'll record the first log, then I'll record the second log, and then that'll be it. I'll send it off to Zach. So now what they did send is, they did send me a picture of the parameters that I need. So now I'm gonna pull up the parameters and select the parameters that need to be selected for my car, and then we'll get this going. Okay, so now that we are capturing live data and I'm capturing it, your first log, please record a 15-minute idle. So we're gonna start the car. So basically what's happening right now is the car is recording, or the Ecutech is recording live data, everything that's happening with my car right now. And you also know that I'm already in the tune, because I would have definitely had a check engine light right now, but I don't have one, so that's good already. That's good news. Still recording. All right, so we got a solid 10 seconds left. After that, then I will hold it at 2,000 RPMs for 30 seconds, and then I'll hold it at 3,000 RPMs. Oh God. All right, so that concludes the first data log. So now we're gonna go over here, and then to end a data log, click log file. Boom. All right, here we go. My car didn't blow up, and it ran smooth. So now I'm gonna send these off. He can look at them, tell me if I fucked anything up, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we got an update. Zach emailed me back. He said, all right, initial logs look great. Now let's see 2 third gear pulls.
Today is the day. My braces are a different color, so you already know we got something planned. Long story short, Zach hit me up yesterday. He said the car is good to go. Samantha is ready for E85. Oh, there it is! There it is!
This clean up to make more room on your...
All right, let's see if my motor blows up. All right, so my motor didn't blow up, so I got a full tank. It should be it's like 85% E85, only because I did have a mix when I first filled it up. That's my fault, but I am filming on my phone because I left the memory card at home for my camera. So right now I'm just setting up the parameters so I can do these next couple pulls for Zach. I have to do 3 pulls, again, from 2,000 RPMs in third gear all the way to red line. Gotta be really, really careful because I'm right by the NSA. I live by the NSA. Third gear, gonna start recording and send it. I think I'm getting sick, but that's okay because Zach just told me today that my car is officially done tuning. I don't need to do any more data logging, don't need to install any more tunes. I went through 7 different versions of the tune that I have on my car right now, and that's just the process of going through data logging, sending it back to Zach. Zach changes some things and he sends it back to me. I install it, I do the pulls and whatnot. I didn't film all that because I thought it would have been pretty boring to just do pulls over and over and over, and I didn't want this video to be long and drawn out off of nothing. So that's pretty much it. We did the pulls, we installed the tune, installed the flex fuel kit, so everything's good to go on my car. But that's basically it. So if you guys did enjoy the video, hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.